Hello, my name is Mackenzie Mason, and I'm an independent beauty consultant, and I sell Mary Kay. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to wash your face with our Timewise 3D line of skincare. This line comes in combination oily or normal to dry, so that we can tailor it to fit your skincare needs exactly. So the first thing I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about the product, and then I'll show you how to put it on your face and to use it. And then we'll wrap up, and I'll let you know how you can contact me to get your own free samples to try this at home. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that this set right here that you're looking at is these 4 products all together. But every time you use it, it's only going to be 3 products. You have a day cream and a night cream. So it's a relatively easy skincare routine so that you don't have lots of bottles and mixtures that you have to apply this way and that way. It's very simple. You have your cleanser. You have a day cream that you put on after your cleanser, and an eye cream. And then at night, you have a cleanser, a night cream, and an eye cream. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to follow, but very effective. All right, so the 3 Ds of the 3D in this name of our Timewise cleanser is that it defends against age-accelerating free radicals on skin with multiple antioxidant benefits. And then it also delays the look of premature skin aging with UVA and UVB protection and the exclusive patent-pending age-minimizing 3D complex. And then a last D is that it delivers visible improvements of multiple signs of aging in just 4 weeks, including helping eliminate fine lines and wrinkles, improving your resiliency, luminosity, smoothness, softness, and overall appearance. So you're getting all that in just this little bottle of cleanser. Pretty awesome. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is wash our face. So I just have a bowl of water here in front of me for my demonstration purposes, but normally you can just do this in your shower or at your your bathroom sink. Day and night as part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth or any other routine that you stick to, brushing your hair, that kind of thing. So we wet our face. I'm going to be using the normal to dry formula, which doesn't get as sudsy as the combination oily, but the more water you add, the more it'll soap up. And then it also is going to help exfoliate your skin. So there's little beads in there that are going to help exfoliate slightly. Now, as you'll see, I'm moving in upward and outward motions, little circles, because we want to always be protecting and taking care of our skin. And so the little circles are helping cleanse, and the moving upward and outward is fighting against gravity because we want our skin looking as young and fresh as possible. Make sure to avoid your eye and mouth areas so that you don't cause any irritation. You can do this scrubbing process for up to a minute if you'd like, or you can just get everywhere and then wash it right off. Whatever you prefer works best. All right, so now that we've had it all rubbed in, don't forget to do your neck because we don't want a young looking face but an old looking neck. After that's all rubbed in, we're going to take our cloth again and wash it all off. Now, what this is providing is 3 essential skin care steps. It's cleansing, exfoliating, and freshening. Plus, they added the benefit of your skin looking brighter. So all these things are done by just this one little bottle. Now the other benefit to this cleanser is that it's gentle on your skin but strong enough to remove your makeup. So if you have a face full of makeup, you can wash it all off with just this cleanser. Now your eyes are a different story, and for that we have this Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. Now you say oil-free, but then it looks like it's separating, so what's that all about? Well, this is a conditioning and shampooing for your eyelashes, and the 2 separate formulas are for regular makeup and waterproof makeup. So to activate it, you shake it good, and then has a convenient little spout to squirt onto a cotton pad, get it a little bit, covered in product, and then you're going to gently lay it on your eye and wipe away your makeup. And then usually I'll do this first and then I'll wash my face so that I've gotten rid of my eye makeup, and then I can kind of get the excess that's wiped away with the cleanser. So after we've cleansed and dried, dabbing is key because you don't want to pull on your skin, especially around your eyes. You want to be gentle with it. Now, our next thing that we're going to do is the day cream. This right here. What it's going to do is add 30 SPF every time you put it on. So that's why it's key to wear it daily. So you wash your face and then you put this SPF moisturizer on because it's protecting your skin against the UVA and UVB rays of the sun, which actually cause a lot more aging than I think we'd care to admit. Alright, so we're going to put a couple dabs of this on our skin. Again, don't forget your neck. And then we're going to move in upward, outward movements. Make sure we get it all rubbed in. And again, avoid your eyes and your mouth. Alright. Now, the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to discuss the night cream. We're not going to put the night cream on our face because we don't want to combine the two formulas. But a lot of ladies will ask, why do I need two? Why don't I just put the same thing on? Well, you don't want SPF overnight because you don't need it. So this is going to protect, but this one is going to help your body rebuild and rejuvenate overnight because that's when your skin is healing from the day and getting rid of toxins and that sort of thing. So the different formula is going to help for that. So we're going to take that lotion and just put it on the back of our hands to see what it's going to feel like and just sort of get the texture of it so that you know if you purchase this for your own use that it'll feel a little bit different and that it's going to do a little bit of a different job. All right. Now our last step of this 4-step process is eye cream. The reason we have a different cream for our eyes is because the skin around our eyes is 1/4 of the thickness of the rest of our skin. So we see fine lines a lot more and we see dark circles because it's a lot more transparent, and so we want to be a lot gentler and have a whole different treatment for our eyes. So we're going to use our ring finger or our 4th finger because it is the weakest one, so we can be gentlest with it. Take your tiny little bit of cream. In Mary Kay, it dots a lot. All of these products are very concentrated, so you don't need a huge amount of cream to moisturize, and you don't want a huge amount because you're just going to be stuck with excess product. So start off with a little bit. You can always add more. Little bit of eye cream, put it on your 2 ring fingers, and now we're going to go around our occipital bone. So make sure that you're not getting too close to your eyes because otherwise it can cause a little bit of irritation if you're not used to it. I've noticed the more that I've used this product, the closer I can get to my eyes because my eyes and my body are used to it. But when you first start using it, be careful not to get it too close to your eyes because it'll travel upward naturally. So we're going to follow our occipital bone. Again, don't pull and tug on your eyes. You're just going to tap. And you go underneath, and then we can get out here to our crow's feet, and we can go up over sort of where our eyebrows are on this occipital bone so that we can get some lifting in our eyelids as well, because that's a big area that starts aging before the rest. All right, so now that that's all added in, that product you use morning and night. So the only thing that you use once are the day and night cream. So you're going to wash, put your cream on, put your eye cream on. Those 3, pretty straightforward. And this eye cream is going to help smooth your skin and improve your eye area's texture. Now the last thing we're going to do before we go to our lips is we're going to put on a CC cream. Now, before I started working with Mary Kay products, I didn't realize that putting on foundation is actually an essential part of your skincare routine. The reason for that is because it's helping protect against the sun and the UVA and UVB rays, and it's also a barrier against all of the impurities floating around in the air that are coming and landing on your skin. If you think about maybe like your pair of glasses or your windshield, how often dirty things come and get all over those and how often you have to clean them throughout the day, all that's getting on your skin too. So you really want to be washing it day and night. And then you also want this protective barrier. So this CC cream comes in a bottle like this, little pump tube. I usually just have to use 1 squirt of it because a little goes a long way. This also comes in 5 different colors because it has an IntelliMatch technology that our amazing scientists came up with and helped implement into our foundation so that when you put it on, it starts to match the color of your skin. So we don't need that many colors because this is really just a very light coverage on your skin. All right, so I'm going to scoop that up, do a couple dots across my face to help spread it out. Again, you can put some on your neck because you want to protect your neck too. And then we're just going to rub that in, little circles, get that nicely rubbed in. You don't need to get too close to your eyes because, again, you want to be careful around your eyes and not get product in them that's unnecessary. All right, So we rub that all in, and now this is, you're still going to be able to see freckles and your natural coloring through this, but it's really going to even out your skin tone, which is lovely because, you know, especially if you struggle with redness or just unevenness, this is going to give you a nice overall even skin tone so that you, there we go, so that you have a more natural look, but are still getting a little bit of coverage. Now I love this. Some people will want to put a powder over top, and we have this translucent powder, which is really nice to sort of set it if you want, but you don't need it. You can just do the foundation and you're good to go. And then we also have more coverage foundations, which we'll talk about in a later video. But this one is just a nice, you know, simple, light coverage, and it doesn't really feel like you have anything on your face, which is great. And so the last thing now that we are going to do is we're going to do our satin lips. Now, if we were doing this appointment in person, we would also be doing a satin hands treatment where we would be moisturizing our hands and getting rid of the dead skin and just really making our hands feel soft and nice. Now, that's available. If you'd like and you're interested, just contact me afterwards or your own Mary Kay consultant. And so we're going to be doing this satin process on our lips as well. So the key to this process is to remove the dead skin first so that you're not trying to moisturize dead skin, and then go back in with a strong moisturizer and bring all of that moisture back into your lips or your hands, or we have a satin body set as well. So I'm going to take this Shea Sugar Scrub, which really tastes like Fruit Loops, let me warn you, and just start rubbing it in little circles on your lips all over. Now some ladies like to leave this on their lips for a little while. They think it helps kind of get the excess dead skin off, which you are welcome to do. So if you want to do this at the very beginning of your skincare routine, you totally can. This scrub you really only need to do max maybe 2 or 3 times a week, so don't be doing this every day or your lips are gonna get tired of it. Alright, so we have that on, we've rubbed it in. I'm going to take my same cloth that I used before, but you can just wipe this off with water if you want, or a cotton round, or whatever works best, and gently wipe it off. And now there's some balm in here as well, so you don't have to like wipe it until every last ounce is off. You just want to get the sugar scrub part off. Alright, some ladies just like to lick it off because it tastes so good, so sugary. Alright, and then we have this Shea Butter Balm, which I really just carry around like a regular chapstick. It has a nice applicator lid so that you can put it on without getting way too much. And I'm going to scoop that out of my tray and rub that into my lips. And the reason this is a lot more beneficial than just a regular chapstick is because it doesn't have any drying agents in it like alcohol that are going to help your lips temporarily but ultimately make them more dried out so that you just have to keep putting more on. This doesn't have anything like that in it. It's only adding moisture to your lips. Alright, the other thing I love about this is it really reveals like the true color of your lips because you're getting rid of the dead skin and it feels great. Alright, so there we have it, a nice clean Mary Kay face with these lovely products. And if you have any questions, you are welcome to comment below on the video, or you can contact me personally or your own Mary Kay consultant and they'll help you out. Thanks guys, have a good day. Bye.